In today's video, we'll dive into a powerful TradingView indicator called the Bias and Sentiment Strength Indicator. This tool is designed to help you better understand market sentiment and take more confident trading decisions. Stick around to learn how it works and how you can use it in your own strategies to gain an edge in the markets. So, let's dive into it! Hi traders, welcome back here on TradingGate where we discuss profitable trading strategies. Today we're gonna build and analyze a strategy based on the Bias and Sentiment Strength Indicator, or BAS for short. In order to load it, open the indicator session and type Bias and Sentiment, and open this Editor's Pick indicator by Matt Sub. Let me quickly explain how this indicator works. The BAS indicator combines market bias and sentiment strength to help traders understand price movement. It combines different indicators such as MACD, RSI, stochastic, awesome oscillator, alligator, and volume, and uses unique calculations between them to show when the market might be bullish, bearish, or in ranging zone. With this, you can spot potential reversal, strong trends, or even sideways markets. By changing these values, we're going to change how this single indicator will be weighted in all the calculations. We're gonna just leave the default settings. As you can see from the styles section, each individual indicator has its own representation, but they all have in common that when the indicator is above the zero line, it represents a bullish trend, while whenever the indicator is below the zero line, it represents a bearish trend. That's why we're gonna be opening long position whenever the oscillator is above the zero line, meaning bullish strength, while we're gonna go short whenever the oscillator is below the zero line. We can do this with each single indicator, but to make a more precise signal, we're gonna combine all of them so that we have 6 indicators in order to open one single position, and this is a really awesome confirmation. So we're gonna go long whenever we have a MACD, the RSI, the stochastic, the awesome oscillator, alligator, and volume all above zero, while we're gonna open short position when all the indicators are below the zero line. That's pretty much all, guys. Now that we understand the basics of the BAS indicator, let me show you how to combine it with the premium tool for a powerful trading strategy. And I'm talking about the Strategy Builder, a powerful tool that allows us to combine any indicator available on TradingView to generate buy and sell signals. We can backtest, automate strategies, set up alerts, and do all this cool stuff with just 2 clicks. Let's start by configuring our long positions. Considering that we are dealing with an oscillator, we're gonna go in the oscillator section. Here we have 6 different signals that we can combine for each scenario, for a long side and for a short side. Considering that our BAS indicator has 6 signals, we're gonna turn on 6 signals for long and 6 signals for short. The next step is to set what signal we want to add to our strategy builder. The first signal, we're gonna set the MACD from the BAS indicator, then we're gonna set the RSI, stochastic, awesome, alligator, and volume. Then we want to make sure that all of them are above the zero level. Here we have already set the signal that is greater than this value, and we just need to set here the zero value for all of these indicators. Now we're gonna do the same for short side. We're gonna set each indicator from the BAS, and we want all of this signal that is below the zero level. That's cool, guys. As you can see, in less than 1 minute, we have just built an entire strategy for both long and short positions based on 6 different entry signals. That's why I really love advanced tools like the Strategy Builder. Now it's time to jump right into the chart and check some trades. Here, as you can see, we have all the indicators in the blue zone above zero, and we have a streak of long positions. While here we have a short position, and by checking the BAS oscillator, we have all of the single indicators below the zero level. Here we have another short position, and it's more clear the BAS indicator is below the zero level. That's fantastic, guys. Now we just need to set our exit rules. We're gonna set the stop loss based on the higher highs and lower lows with 20 look back period, and we're gonna set the take profit based on the risk reward of 2. And as you can see, here we have a long position. This is our stop loss level, and it's based on the lowest low within the 20 period, which is this level right here. While for a short position, if we go back 20 period, we're gonna see that this higher highs is exactly our stop loss level. That's cool, guys. We have just finished to configure the full strategy. Now we are ready to jump into backtest results. We're gonna take the backtest results based on our magic spreadsheets, which you can find in the Settings Bank Premium channel on Discord. These contain a lot of backtest results based on many pairs and timeframes, all based on Bybit exchange and with 1x leverage. We're gonna analyze the top performing one, the AGLD USDT, based on 1 hour timeframe. We're gonna go only long. The order size is $10,000 with fixed amount, 1x leverage, initial capital $10,000 and 0.06% commission. And as you can see guys, we have a really awesome equity line, 404% net profit, 122 trades, 47.5 win rate, 1.68 profit factor, 34% max drawdown and 3.31 average trade. Net profit slash drawdown is 4.76, which is actually a decent value. Daily profit 0.43, while we have a max win row of 5 and max loss row of 8. Average risk reward of 1.85 and expectancy 0.36. Max win trade 43% and max loss trade 29%. Absolutely high. We're gonna come back to this value in just a minute. Then we can see here from the monthly table that basically we have 50% of profitable months and 50% of flat months and losing months. Speaking about the max loss trade, considering this high value, we can try to fix it by going in the risk settings of the strategy builder and set max loss trade percentage to 10%, so that we're gonna cut our losses. And as you can see now, in our max loss trade value, we have only 10%. And this is absolutely good because along with the maximum loss trade of 10%, we have just revolutionized the backtest results. You can check here the monthly table is absolutely mostly green rather than the previous situation. We have a small increase of the max drawdown, but by checking the net profit slash drawdown we have just doubled the previous value, so we have 9.53, which is basically the double of the previous value. And that is because while we have a small increase in the max drawdown, the increase in the net profit is absolutely higher. Now, if we wanna go more degen, we can try to change some other settings, such as the order size, and switch from fixed to percentage of equity. So basically, we're going to compound our profits and our losses, of course. And as you can see, we have something unbelievable, guys. We have a net profit of 5,463%, which is something spectacular, guys. Along with this, we have increased also our max drawdown at 44%, and our equity shape isn't the best that we have ever seen. Now we have a max win trade of 1,520% and a max loss trade of 955%. We don't have 10% anymore, of course, because we are compounding our profit and loss, so our order size won't be fixed and is increase or decrease accordingly to our equity. But we can set here a maximum dollar that we are willing to lose, and we're gonna set 500 for example. And now our strategy will lose only $534. We have this $34, which basically are the fees of the trades. So I think that this strategy has really a lot of potential, especially when we are optimizing the strategy with the risk settings, which are absolutely awesome features. I want to remind you that you can get access to these and all our ready-to-use strategies, along with the spreadsheets and all the backtest results, in the Settings Bank Premium channel on Discord. You can get access by joining on Patreon, along with granting access to all our premium indicators, including the strategy builders. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If so, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye guys!